go up so I can see this. Gonna show that you're missing the top candle there.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
You got it?
when you do the lighting part, I'm gonna
All right,
pan
all
up.
right, all right.
I'm gonna stay behind there. You have it unmuted?
Yeah, we're unmuted, we're live,
Okay.
but I don't hear myself. Okay, ready? I don't hear it. We're live. Hey, Lee. Lee. Okay, you do it, Lee. Hanukkah, everybody. Hanukkah full of light. So delighted to be here, and we've all figured it out in the beautiful, beautiful township of Parsippany. So we are, yeah, we're not hearing it from there, but they say we're hearing it. There we go. They say that we're hearing it on live on YouTube and all over the world from Parsippany. So delightful, so wonderful to be here with the Jewish community. I'm going to ask Rabbi Shalom Lubin to start off, say a few words, maybe even about the lighting itself. And God willing, this is 5781 and 5782. We'll have a most massive, everyone together, Hasidim, Misnagdim, right? Everybody all together, Yekas, all together celebrating with the beautiful Festival of Lights. So I want to welcome since he's 9 years old, Lee Neidick has been providing the music for these events. So let's hear it. Give it up for the amazing Lee Neidick. Rabbi Shalom Lubin. And please, if the Rabbeim could just mention the shul they're representing, the community, and just a few words. Please.
Happy Hanukkah, everyone. It's a pleasure to welcome you to this annual Parsippany Menorah lighting. Been going on for over 30 years, and it's a wonderful tradition here in the town. On behalf of all the synagogues and all the rabbis, it's my pleasure to, in this unique format, introduce our mayor, who's going to say a few words of welcome for us. Give it up for Mayor Soriano. Thank you very much. Happy Hanukkah, Parsippany. It is an honor to be here. This has been a difficult year for everyone. And to do this event is even more important than ever, because what we're about to do here is light a candle in the darkness. Lighting this menorah has so much meaning to so many people. But I'd like to add this to it, or add this nuance to it. The lighting of the menorah, in a lot of ways, the significance of it is it's hope, with overwhelming odds, surrounded all around you. This was a light that was thought to only last for one day, and it needed to signal. And right now, I'm looking at a candle in the darkness. All of you that are listening to this right now, we need you to have that hope, because just a little bit of hope can get us through these dark nights that we are in this year. And we need it now more than ever. So again, this small candle will light for 8 nights here in Parsippany Township. I want every one of you to have that candle of hope inside of you and make it shine bright to your friends, to your family, to your co-workers, the people you work with, and let that light catch on and last and grow, because now more than ever, we need that enlightenment. We need that light. Blessings to everyone. Happy Hanukkah, and it is an honor to be here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mayor Soriano. Yeshua. May you grow from strength to strength. I just want to mention and give, if I may, just a special dedication. I'd like to make a part of what we do tonight, the Illuya Neshama, for the ascent of the soul of Detective Joseph Seals of Jersey City. 1 year ago, a terrible attack on the Jewish community and on all people, all freedom-loving people and law-abiding citizens of Jersey City with a terrible attack on the Jewish store and a terrible loss. And standing like Judah the Maccabee in front of it was Detective Seals. We reach out to him, reach out to his family, and to all those lost at the attack, and with hope that the light of love, the light of brotherhood and sisterhood, the light of compassion prevails. Very, very happy also to introduce and to light the menorah, the Rabbi Herson, our regional Chabad. My name is Rabbi Moshe Rudin from Adas Shalom. I'm here with Rabbi Andy Sklarz, Rabbi Mordechai Baumgarten, Rabbi Shalom Lubin, and many others. Thank you very much to the staff, to the grounds crew, to the buildings and grounds of the Township of Parsippany for making it possible to be here, as well as Brian and Peter Perella from the Public Relations Officer, and Brian Satch from what's the name of the Video on the Go. Yes, so really, it's just a wonderful, wonderful effort to see everybody here working together to bring you the light. Rabbi, please.
Thank you, my friend, Ramesha, and all are here. Just, it's incredible. I want you to pick up on what the mayor said before. So powerful. This is my 34th year here, and I want to thank the mayor greatly for making sure that nothing got in the way of the light that you said, so desperately we need, perhaps now more than ever. So thank you, Mayor, for making sure that this continues. Of course, we work around everything with COVID, but we're doing it now in the fullest capacity that we can. Just a short message. My dear friends, the holiday, as in any holiday in Judaism, stemming from the structure of any biblical holiday, is not just about commemorating that which occurred a long time ago. Because although that's true and meaningful, that is not even the main point, although an important one. It's about how we apply it today in everyday life. And we use the model of that which occurred 2,200 years ago in this case, to be able to understand indeed how to apply it. And the darkness that reigned during the times of Hanukkah, when a tyrannical government, the Greek army, mightiest power in the world, tried to extinguish the light of the Jewish people. They were out to extinguish not the Jew in this case, but Judaism. And a brave band of men and women rose to the call and miraculously were able to defeat the mightiest power in the world, because of course the mightiest power is not the mightiest than the Almighty himself. And this becomes an instruction to us. There's no question that we're surrounded with tremendous amount of darkness in this world, and confusion, and struggle. But God does not send us out of the creek without a paddle. If we're surrounded with darkness, we have the tools through which to eliminate, through illuminating that darkness. And that is through lighting a candle. The holiday of Hanukkah not just reminds us of this, but empowers us to be able to live like this, to be able to transform darkness into light. And that is the whole opportunity of the holiday. It's not just observing, but it's absorbing that capability and living with it till the next Hanukkah, when we take it to an even higher level. And finally, as we understand that our mission in this world, the candle of God is the soul of man, our mission in this world is to illuminate the world through embracing, through cheer, through hope, through uplifting, through positivity, through spiritual activity, and every single day. But there's one thing we must remember, and that is complacency is anathema, is the exact opposite of what a growing or even spiritual person is about. Tonight we're going to light the first candle. That's ground floor opportunity. Be with the holiday all 8 days. To make sure that although tonight one is the capacity, tomorrow has to be brighter than the today. And if it's not, although what we did tonight cannot be invalidated, but it's not maximizing the potential of tonight if it doesn't turn into something greater tomorrow. And so too with each one of us. Kinder every day. It takes a lot of work, person says, I'm already kind sometimes. No, kinder, gentler, more generous, more spiritually active, more socially active in terms of uplifting society. This is what the work of a candle, the soul inside, is all about. And through this, will bring light to this world in a way that brings balm, in a way that brings strength, in a way that brings indeed hope and inspiration, and in a way that allows the entire world to be filled with light. And may it so be immediately in our day. Amen. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in and to be together. And a joyous Hanukkah. Joy is a critical part of the component. Joyous Hanukkah.
Thank you, Rabbi Herson. I'd like to ask the mayor to join me in lighting the shamash, the middle candle of the menorah. I'm going to make 3 blessings because it's the first night of Hanukkah, so there's the extra blessing of Shehecheyanu. Hopefully you all have your menorahs at home and have lit the menorah. If you have not yet lit the menorah, please do so at home. Watching on Zoom is a beautiful thing, but to do the mitzvah, one has to light their own menorah at home. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvah Yosef v'tzivanu lehadlik ner Chanukah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim l'avoseinu bayomim ha'hem b'zman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheyanu v'kiyamanu v'higiyanu lizman hazeh. Ma'asor Yeshuasi lechana leshabeach tikon beis tefilati misham toda nezabeach Eistachin madeach Nitzaram nabeach Ozegmar B'shir mizmar Chanukah samizbeach Ozegmar B'shir mizmar Chanukah samizbeach. I'd like to ask everyone to join in together to sing a song of peace. You know the song? Let's hear you all from your living rooms, so you hear from your homes. Oh, say shalom bimromah. Oh, yaseh shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Oh, say shalom bimromah. Oh, yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Yavah Yisrael. 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 Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Yisrael. I would just like to announce that if anybody needs a menorah or candles for Hanukkah, please write down this number and we'll make sure you're taken care of. 973-625-1525, extension 202. Again, 973-625-1525, extension 202. Leave a message and we will make sure you receive your Hanukkah kit with your menorah and candles so you can fulfill this beautiful mitzvah in your own home. Thank you and a happy Hanukkah.
Thanks. Chag Sameach, everybody. Happy Hanukkah. I'd like to start out by thanking Mayor Soriano for always being the galvanizing force behind our Clergy Association. I'm standing here, not at this moment looking at Route 46, but beside the tree, the creche, and thinking how privileged we are to be in this multicultural garden. How privileged we are to live in a country that we are accepted as Jews and that we can practice our rights. How blessed we are on so many levels. And yet at the same time, I consider what happened just exactly a year ago and what a tumultuous year this has been, how crazy and how unprecedented everything that has taken place. Yes, with anti Semitism, but moreover with this unbelievable virus that none of us ever expected, that we would be standing in a parking lot wearing masks tonight. But we are here, and we are blessed to be here. And if there's anything that this virus has taught us, it's number one, we have a responsibility to other people. That even if we're not able to physically go, there are different ways in which we can help others get through this terrible thing. And second of all, to have gratitude for all the blessings we have in our lives, the roofs over our heads, families that love us, our ability to participate in many things. What joy that we have. And so, as we have lit the Hanukkah menorah, let it be a beacon of light as the vaccine may be out very, very soon, as health and healing may come for all humanity. Let us say, Amen.
Happy Hanukkah, everyone. Rabbi Lubin, I'm back. I wanted to share a very brief thought with you. And that is that I have my oldest daughter who graduated high school in June. And at the graduation, one of the girls said that they were the class that was born in the shadow of 9/11 and they're graduating in the middle of the COVID-19 virus. And I reflect back to the days of 9/11 and remember the challenge, the struggle, the terrible loss. But I remember the heroes. I remember the first responders who were our heroes back then, who were honored in every way. And I think as we stand here reflecting on the Hanukkah lights behind us, I think we need to dedicate this lighting to the heroes of today, to our first responders, to the doctors, nurses, and all of the healthcare workers who are risking so much and have risked so much to keep all of us, all our society, and all our country safe. May they be like the candles of Hanukkah and be able to grow brighter and brighter. And may we quickly get past these days, but never forget, like the miracle of Hanukkah, which we remember so many thousands of years later, never forget the heroic sacrifice of the brave men and women who gave up so much for us to be able to maintain a state of health, a state of strength, and a state of hope in the most difficult of times. Thank you.
So thank you very much. It's so inspiring to hear all these wonderful, wonderful words of Mayor Soriano. Thank you, Rabbi Sklars, Rabbi Baumgarten, for beautiful lighting and singing. Rabbi Lubin, Rabbi Herson, very so moving. I just want to add one brief thing. Rabbi Rudin from Adat Shalom is that Hanukkah it actually kind of contains within the word the Hebrew word broken into two words. Chanu, which means they stopped, they rested, they laid down their weapons. Ka, Kaf Pei, which is the 25th of the Hebrew month of Kislev, which is where we are today. That Hanukkah is not a celebration of fighting and violence and division. It's a celebration of stopping those things. At the end of it all, when the Maccabees stood in the temple and lit that menorah, it was celebrating unity. It was celebrating coming together again. The Hellenists, Jews, this side, that side, at that moment when they saw that miracle, that out of nothing, out of the darkness, the light rose up. They realized that what we have in common, they realized the light that Rabbi Herzen so beautifully said, the light of Hashem, the light of God is the human soul. That light is what brings us all together. With that light is what unifies us. So as we light this, let's light it for the unity of all the diversity of our incredible country. Light it together and recognize the light that shines in every human soul, in every soul, to be able to say Chanukah. We lay aside fighting, we lay aside divisiveness, and we celebrate the essential unity. Happy Chanukah, Chag Sameach. I am going to try to share with you a video that was sent in from Cantor, the Cantor of our synagogue, Cantor Lois Kittner. So just give me one moment to try to share it. Let me try again. If it's a
This is Cantor Lois wishing everyone Chag U'Reim Sameach, happy festival of lights.
Okay, one moment, please. I'll try to. Okay, do we see it?
Shalom, this is Cantor Lois of Adat Shalom, wishing everyone Chag U'Reim Sameach, happy festival of lights, happy Hanukkah. This is a song that I wrote for Hanukkah, and every day, be the light. With the brightness in your face, with the smile in your voice, with the love that's in your heart, be the light. With the brightness in your face, with the smile in your voice, with the love that's in your heart, be the light. With darkness all around us, be the light. With darkness all around us, be the light. I believe in miracles. I will be the light. I believe in miracles. I will be the light.
can't say everything said. I'll stop it.
Yeah, I did.
With the love that's in your heart, be the
Everything stopping? Not getting anything? All right, so I'll stop it. All right, unfortunately that didn't come through, but it will be on the live feed from the township. We'll make sure it goes up. I apologize. So I'd like to invite Lee once again to come back to do some singing, to light up the night with Freilichkeit, with some joy, with an illumination and some inspiration. Happy Hanukkah, everybody. Chag Sameach. Hey, Brian. Let's give it up for the amazing Lee Neidick. And I want to wish everybody Chag Sameach, a happy Hanukkah, time of peace, healing, life, and unity. Happy Hanukkah, a radiant festival of light. We're going to sign off, but the party goes on.